Yo, what's good? TDM God here, welcoming you back to another video. Now this one's a little different. I'm looking here at Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Now I haven't actually played the game, but I'm looking at some of the reviews, and I saw that this game had 2-star reviews across the board. So I wanted to figure out why and what people are saying about this game. So I'm just gonna read some reviews and just kind of, get other people's feedback on it. So let's go ahead and read some of these. This is a 1-star review posted on October 29th of this year. Disappointing. Been a fan of the franchise for almost 16 years, and for the past few years I've been disappointed in the quality of each new game. But with this one, I had hoped the idea of a complete makeover of what was the original MW2 didn't bother me, as no matter how hard they may try, they won't even be able to come close to what the game was. That's so true, man. I think, I don't know how it's possible, but the old Call of Duty games are still better than the new ones in certain aspects. It's crazy to me. But let's keep reading. But I did expect a game where it seemed like the devs cared. Instead of a copy and paste Modern Warfare 2019, we hear your feedback. No, I think it's very clear that you don't. Real fans don't want previous features from all other previous games removed. That's true. I've noticed that in these recent CoD games, they remove a lot of features that were in other games that made the games good. It doesn't make sense. Why would you take out a feature in a new game when that feature makes the old games good? It doesn't make any sense. They don't want to feel that casual feeling. They don't want to feel that casual gaming is a thing of the past. Put all the sweats into lobbies with each other at that point. Not all of us have the luxury to stay at home all day and play. That's very true. I think the lobby matchmaking is super unbalanced. They should really focus on skill level based lobbies. Like if there's people who are playing on PC and they're really good, keep those people together. Why are you putting them with Xbox players or PlayStation players? Because these games are still playable on Xbox One and on PS4. Okay, so don't put these super high tech PC players or even PS5 players that are super good using fucking mouse and keyboard with controller players. It doesn't make any sense. Real fans want the community feel back. That's true. Not disbanding lobbies after every single match. That's so true, dude. I don't understand why they even do that. Like, you don't need, like, it's so laggy, it's stupid. It pisses me off. Like, you get into a lobby and then it's super laggy. I'm trying to edit my classes and like every 2 seconds it glitches on the screen, so I can't even edit my classes. Next thing you know, the match starts. At the end of the game, you don't get to sit in the lobby and talk shit to people like how you used to. That's what made Call of Duty so fun, being able to sit in the lobby, talk shit to people, and then you get to know them and become friends with them, even if you talk shit. Like that's what COD was. That's what made the community so fun. You get to sit in lobbies and talk shit and then make friends and just have a good time. God damn, dude, this review is on point. All in all, yes, I'm just a butthurt fan that's not good at the game, but I can admit that. Thanks for another shit game. It'll be my last. That kind of hits true for me too. I don't know if I'll be buying another Call of Duty, as sad as that might be, because they really dropped the ball for me on Modern Warfare 2, especially the campaign. I was so disappointed in the campaign. It's just sad. So let's go ahead and keep reading these. This isn't what I paid for. They added hard code mode, tier 1, so I have to give it a 2. Hit registration is still bad and even worse on normal mode, where you'll be shot 15 times but only feel the last 2 shots. Or you'll shoot half a mag into a guy and he'll jump, run to the store and get some milk, come back, unlike my dad, and kill you. That's funny. But that's so true. It's so weird. Yeah, it's so true. Like, you get shot like a gazillion times, and that's so true. You only register like the last 2 shots and then you fucking die. And then the other guys, you shoot them like a million times and they don't go down. It makes no sense. The indoctrinated Battlefront 2042 players coming over swear the normal mode is great, but they're just desensitized. Turning off crossplay through the Xbox settings will prompt the game to beg you to turn it back on whenever you log in, and while it's off, the game modes Invasion and Ground War are inaccessible. Okay, so that's weird. So if you turn off crossplay, you can't play Invasion or Ground War. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they would do that. The free Warzone game is tied to MW2 homepage, making looking for group posts a waste of time because free players don't know how to read apparently. 1,000 LFG posts and maybe 10 will be for MW2. I still crash randomly when I go to my loadout section. That's so true. Modded controller players are rampant. Be warned. It's not against TOS. TI/DR. Wait for this to be on sale or get it used at GameStop. Okay. Forced crossplay. Filled the brim with PC hackers and no way to turn off crossplay. PC losers are ruining all FPS shooters now. That's true. There's a lot of hackers. The cheating needs to end. Multiplayer is joke right now, needs to be addressed. Holy hackfest. Where to begin? Cross-platform is great if you're a cheater on PC. Okay. I have numerous clips of kill cams that are being tracked through multiple walls across entire maps. IW doesn't seem to care. Okay, campaign is why it gets 2 stars. Campaign wasn't even that good, bro. That's why it's 2 stars. Absolute trash. This game plays like it was programmed by Helen Keller and Ray Charles. Activision, you twats should be ashamed that you're making people pay for this dumpster fire. Jesus, dude. Dump. If you love playing at a disadvantage in full PC lobbies because turning off crossplay isn't an option, then I have got the game for you. Want to cheat? Well, you're going to have to in our game that just launched full of aimbots and wall hacks already. Want to learn the maps of our new game? Good luck, because the second you spawn, you're either shot immediately or like a typical teammate, you find the nearest corner to lay around. If you buy this game, I feel for you. It's typical CoD with a somehow more toxic than ever community, and anti-cheat just doesn't care anymore. Need a setting to turn off crossplay. 300 devs. For why? We know not, but where are all the functions like our barracks? That's a lot of people to drop a game with so much content that's missing for $70. That's very true. You know, I've noticed that these games keep removing shit, which is stupid. Like, where are the barracks? Where are the prestige modes? Where is everything that was classic to Call of Duty and what made Call of Duty Call of Duty? Seriously broken. The campaign was rather mediocre, with on-mission being fun. Co-op is worse than MW1 and only 2 player. Multiplayer is the same for every COD in the past 4 years. Hackers and lag galore. Haven't had one fucking match without someone bunny hopping everywhere, which for some reason makes you immune to bullets, by the way. Oh, and you are forced to play crossplay with PC, which has a vast majority of the hackers. Can't forget that hardcore isn't even out at launch. Go back to MW 2019 or Cold War. This game makes Cyberpunk 2077's launch look like a smashing success. As for me, I'm uninstalling this shit. Update. A friend got me to play again. We did a match of Ground War when both our games crashed. Long story short, we both had to factory reset our consoles because this game corrupted them. Whether it was bad data or an attack, we don't know. I've had to uninstall and wipe my external because the whole game was corrupting it. Damn, that sucks. Forced crossplay. No accuracy penalty for bunny hopping around like an idiot, and forced crossplay wonderful. Hopefully they can do something about the net code as well. TTK difference between kills is ridiculous. Not prioritizing connection in a shooter immediately removes any stars. What a joke. Multiplayer review. Forced crossplay. Cross-platform is great for a bunch of games, but this isn't one of them. Playing on a Series X, the enemies have set circumstances that they will render, I'm assuming distance and whether they're aimed in your direction, which makes long-range sniping a letdown as you watch players disappear and then pop back up. Everything else feels smooth. It's probably a 4-star, but I only got the game for multiplayer, and it seems like Xbox players are at a disadvantage. Stop forced crossplay. Forced crossplay should not be a thing. It is ruining the fun in online shooters for console players. Playing against PC players is unfair. I want a refund. Crashes every game. I literally have not seen a single 5-star. I love cheaters. This game's whack as fuck. Like the last 6 CODs they released, like, are they straight retarded? Also, this is a Bears game. All it takes is one game and you have seen it all. Progress is shit. Battle Pass, SK weapon unlocks, and customization is a nightmare. Learn to listen, devs, you stupid fucks. 150 gigs later, I got a giant digital paperweight. Thanks, Activision. I've given this game so many tries. We just need to stop playing as a community until they fix this dumpster fire. You know, he's pretty honest. You know, I haven't actually played Call of Duty in a while. I've been playing Halo. Rushed game, no balance. This is just another beta they want to call a full game. Terrible waste of money. Activision sold out bad. I think that's one of the reasons I'm not going to be buying Call of Duty games anymore, because they charge you even more than what the games used to cost. Launch games used to cost $60. Now they're over $100 for one game that's not even complete. They don't even come with everything already installed in the game. It's stupid. PC players are hackers. Stop forcing console to play at disadvantages against PC. Force crossplay. Where's the rest? That's kind of how I feel right now. Don't buy until at least a major update. Looks nice and plays well, except it doesn't have any reward system like they always do. Couple that with the not a single living person asked for this skill-based matchmaking, so that the game has no ability to be anything other than a kill, die simulator on shit maps, with nothing but a weird weapon and camo unlocking BS. Been playing since World at War, and honestly, save it a drastic update. I'm entirely turned off to COD now, and likely moving forward as well. 3 years to put out half an experience. Campaign was good though, hence the incredibly generous 2nd star. I loved Black Ops 2, I hate the new COD. I used to love COD, and I grew up playing it as a kid. Whoever is running the show now is clearly out of touch with their fan base. This is the only game that constantly crashes on my Series X. I've lost hours worth of XP and Intel progress due to how frequent the crashes are. Their servers are somehow more laggy than the older CODs. I have better internet than I did in 2010, and I've ran 30 ping in almost every game since 2010. In this game, my ping rarely drops below 80. There is an unfathomable amount of bugs, and the game was clearly released unfinished. I put the cherry on top. All campaign, multiplayer, and co-op challenges that were mentioned on their website and claimed would be available on release are not even in the game, with no set date to be put in. I hate whoever is overseeing the production of this game. It clearly wasn't ready for release, nor worth the $60 I spent. I'd rather rate it a 0 out of 5 if I could. Man, these reviews are pretty harsh, but I mean, I guess a lot of them are kind of right. You know, Activision dropped the ball, just like they have been in the past couple years with other CODs and other things that are clearly not what people want. False advertising. Okay. My review was deleted. My original review is gone somehow. Basically, campaign constantly crashes. Multiplayer is basic, not worth it in its current form. Can't disable crossplay. Online not working. Series X version, nothing but problems. Shady devs delete 1-star reviews. This game should not have a 3.8 rating. Most of the 5-star ratings are people saying random shit that has nothing to do with the game. I did the math, and the game should have a 1.9. Which proves that the devs aren't counting the 1-star review toward the overall rating of the game. I feel like the devs are trying to make the game as complicated as possible. The new Battle Pass and Gunsmith is so extra. There's no need to change the formula. It takes hours to unlock weapon attachments. Also, I pre-ordered the Vault Edition and never got any of the XP tokens and the other stuff that was supposed to come with it. This game should have a lawsuit filed against it for false advertising and misleading. Cheaters. PC already hacked. Do not buy this game. Is hacked. Lied. How do they not have hardcore mode on launch soon? They say, what does that mean? Hardcore mode has been available in every COD. They also lied and listed it as available on day 1. My friend don't want to play with me anymore because my matches are too sweaty and they always go negative, with occasionally I barely go positive. Thanks Activision, Infinity Ward. Thank you for putting me up against the Avengers while I use inferior weapons for fun. You know, The thing that used to be a staple of COD. Thank you for making dead silence loud as fuck in order to use. That's true, that doesn't make sense. Thank you for making Ghost a timid perk, therefore there's no way combat the 20 UAVs early to mid match. Thank you for making every good attachment lower ADS speed for that slow mill sim experience. Thank you for promises of being the most advanced COD yet deliver the most lackluster, incomplete, broken, glitchy experience that requires me to sweat every match and gain nothing for playing hard except a capped progress system and a headache. Thank you for making COD feel like a second job instead of a fun sandbox to connect with new and existing friends. I skipped the last two CODs and somehow y'all made it a worst one. Damn. Ghost Recon Breakpoint PvP has better hit detection on a Cricket 3G hotspot than this. That one's funny. Spawns on maps are horrendous. I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit. Dwayne Johnson said it best. Are you kidding me? That's funny. SBMM sucks. Talk about trash. On the launch day, I ran into a whole team of level 55. Like, what the fuck, man? SBMM sucks, and people just need to get a life. I come home from work wanting to play a game of hardpoint and can't do that without being killed by a bunch of tryhards with no damn life. It's just the matchmaking is really bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're like level 1 and you're already playing against people who are like max fucking level, prestiged as fuck, have like the best gun attachments, and you just get destroyed. Too many hackers. Season 1 made the game even worse. I don't know how to manage to make this game worse, but they did. Since this update came out, now no longer open your friends list. It just sends you to the main menu. Still haven't fixed the awful spawns. The loadouts are still bugged out. You still can't see much time is left on your double XP, all thing we've been asking them to fix since day one. They continue to show how much they do not care about their gamer community. If you dislike my review, it's because something this game, I don't want to hear that, just good something from some sweaty neck beard nerd. Alright. Steaming pile of shit. Makes you perform extra steps to turn off crossplay, campers galore, aimbots everywhere. I get 1 star, don't even get started on progression and perks. Every time a new COD gets released, I always think it would be better, only to be let down again and again. Been playing COD since I was 12, I'm 32. Once upon a time, COD was gold standard for how games should be made. Graphic looked great, but that alone does not make a game great. Screwing with perks was the biggest letdown. Maybe I wanted to be stealthy all game long. Without dead silence always active and cheaters always active, it is impossible to run and gun without being heard and instantly killed by people who have no real skill, just aimbot. That's true. And you too can be a COD legend. This game was far from being ready for launch. No hardcore till the 16th of November. How about kiss my ass, because this is my last COD. Yep. $100 just for y'all not to let me play SMD. Fun game destroyed by PC player cheating. Activision must be stupid. Exactly how is it fair for Xbox to be forced by Activision, aka CCP, to play against PC? One PC team gets 10 kills minimum per match. That's filth. Damn, 10 kills per match minimum? That's insane. Why did I buy an Xbox? Why can't I just play with Xbox players like paid $500 to do? Now I get zero enjoyment from almost every good game because of crossplay. I load into a game, kill one Xbox player, then my entire team gets slaughtered by PC players with zero chance of survival. They have better recoil control, are 50% more accurate than console players, and they are 10 times faster than Xbox. Your Xbox player base is screaming for a change. It's time to crossplay with PC is ended. Damn. Same toilet, different turd. DMZ is sort of fun, except enemies randomly spawn out of nowhere, including right next to you or behind you, and can single shot drop you. That's true. Seems like devs would have learned that players don't enjoy that. After you finish the battle pass, there really isn't any reason to play DMZ. This isn't Call of Duty, this is a sad imposter. The best way to describe this game is like coming home from the actual military in wartime and being told your friends this airsoft game is just like warfare. No, these guns are plastic. The gear is fake Chinese made shit you got from Walmart, and the way people act out here is a joke. The real MW2 actually looks better to me than this does. Sure, there's tech upgrades, but the MW2 has so much attention to detail that bring it to life. Not to mention the music and storyline, character design, voice acting, dialogue are top notch. This hurts my brain to play through. The multi-MLG catering trash that punishes everyone but the camp squads of nerds that can't run solo. Ground war, suicide bombers have better CODs to survive than you do with 10,000 plus effing windows, doors, rooftops to get shot from. That's if you're not out in the wide open parts with zero, and I mean zero, good cover. WTF. By the way, they replaced barracks with a participation trophy, so go fuck yourself. Only sale pitch is ain't shit else to play. Damn. Bring back lobbies hardcore and pub stomping. Yeah, for real. Game sucks, trash, crashes every 2 minutes, too worried about the crybaby trash players. Crossplay has ruined COD, quickscoped everywhere, disappointed but not surprised. Activision releases its finished product in quotes, missing most of its content. I paid $75 for 10 maps, a campaign, and 15 or so modes to choose from. Actually feel cheated considering it's missing most of the features promised at the reveal. Not to mention the glitches, bugs, and hackers. Yes, seriously less than 12 hours in and I've already run into a real deal cheater. He was resetting the score on Dom constantly in order to farm XP for unlocks. Dude had 143 kills along with his friend when I joined the lobby. Another consideration is the way they constantly trying to nerf aggressive gameplay. The movement nerf, not being able to cancel a reload, no ADS while sliding, can't pick up your perks, the stupid progression tree that requires you to unlock 3 things before you get what you want. They took everything good about Modern Warfare 2019 and hit the undo. Don't worry though, Battle Pass will be here soon to fix it all. Yours for $9.99. Maybe they'll fix the major things within the next 8 months though. For real. Not for casuals, refund my money, needs to add a way to disable crossplay. Man, these reviews are sad. I was really expecting Call of Duty to be something, and Modern Warfare 2 specifically, to be something that I could look forward to, and I was going to be able to compare it fair and square with the old Modern Warfare 2, but it doesn't even compare to the old Modern Warfare 2 in the slightest. In the slightest. So it says there's a couple of 5 stars, but it says 46% 5 stars, but it seems like it should be the opposite, like 46% 1 stars and like 7% 5 stars. Because when you're looking at all these reviews, they're all 1 stars, dude. This game is trash. And this is Warzone. It's not even Modern Warfare 2. This is Warzone 2.0. I'm sure if I look at the Modern Warfare 2, we'll get a clear idea of the reviews for this game as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to just check out some reviews on Modern Warfare 2. So Modern Warfare 2 has some better reviews. It's the same shit, basically. They're lying about reviews. Nobody likes this game. Just, I don't know. I guess COD is not what it used to be. It never will be. And I mean like the good parts of it, right? It's never going to be the old COD because those days are gone, you know? The good shit that was in COD is no longer here. I think the last good COD they made was probably like, I don't know, maybe Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to look at some of my games right here. I've got my list of best games. So if I look at these, hold on, I'm going to go to my best games here. Alright, so my best games, I've got Obviously, these aren't the best games. They're just the newest ones. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, Vanguard. You know, Vanguard was actually pretty good. I think Black Ops Cold War was the last like actually good game that I was actually into and liked playing. I put a lot of time into Warzone. Vanguard kind of, just because it was the follow-up to Cold War and I wanted to see if it was better. It was slightly better, nothing crazy. Infinite Warfare was amazing in my opinion. Of course, the old Modern Warfare, that's a classic, top G game. Modern Warfare 2, probably the best CoD, hands down in my opinion, still. Black Ops 4 was good. Black Ops 3 was really good. Black Ops 2 was amazing. Black Ops was good. Just all the old CODs are better than these new ones. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to, look at some reviews and see what people have been saying. I haven't played Warzone yet, so let me take a look, see if it's ready to go. Well, it should be in the downloaded, shouldn't it? All right, I'm just gonna open MW2. I think it's gonna be in the menu of Modern Warfare 2. Warzone 2 should be in the menu of Modern Warfare 2 once it's loaded up. So let me take a look. Come on, load it up. It's not even starting the game. What's going on? All right, I'll start another video.